Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Daniel.
I'm Gabriel.
And we are the Colombian Cousins on Friday with the Cousins.
Let's go.
With the next episode of Avatar, the last Airbender. I almost said the next Airbender. Technically, he's the next in line.
Yeah, the next one.
Last time was a jam-packed episode.
Yeah.
It was action-packed, but also funny, but also like a lot of character development.
Yeah, a ton.
A lot to talk about on that one. It was the beach episode.
Beach, yep.
Which I think people like over on YouTube and on Patreon, whenever it came out, people were like, oh, we're finally at the beach episode. It's like people know this episode, which it sticks out.
Yeah.
Because you learn a lot about Zuko and Azula and like their whole team. Like
yeah,
their
the
backstory.
whole team's back. Yep.
And it was just funny to see them play volleyball and then you have the assassin.
Yeah.
Who's ridiculous.
His laser fire.
Laser eyeball.
Yeah.
Explosion. Sound barrier breaking.
Yeah.
So that was nuts. We have super ripped Iroh.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that was last episode or the one before now.
I think that was the one before.
Maybe the one before. But that's still there. That's still out there.
That's still, yeah. I'm wondering if they're going to bring it up this episode. Because they didn't touch on him at all last.
Not a lot, yeah.
Yeah, we had that party they went to.
Yeah.
Where Zuko did the
thing. Some of
punch.
Because whenever we talked about that, like, do they have some sort of superhuman strength? And at least one person in the comment section was like, I don't think they have extra muscle strength. It's just a animation style.
Yeah.
Just to exaggerate the style, but like they're just benders at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And so that wasn't anything. That's how they see it, and maybe that's right. But you
yeah,
know, even with what's her name, Ty Lee, the gymnast girl.
Mm-hmm.
Even her, like in some of her fight sequences, like she's doing backflips and like she's going 40 feet in the air on backflips, which is like
right.
So it could just be the animation style, a little exaggerated, but
yeah, I see that too.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say they have super strength. I don't know if there's a tier between Superman strength, like super strength, and just normal human strength. I think they're somewhere in between. Yeah,
or maybe like how like going in the like Batman. Like Batman's a normal person.
Yeah.
But if you watch him in the comics when he's fighting whoever or whatever, he is like, it seems superhuman.
Yeah.
But he's like, supposedly Batman's like the peak form of human fitness, of physique that you could ever attain.
Yeah.
So maybe it's like kind of like that. Like they're just extra strong.
Yeah, that would make sense to me because, I wouldn't think he'd be the same strength level as the guy with the cabbages.
right. Yeah, exactly.
Or or have the same capacity. I mean, like, could the cabbage guy ever get to that point? Probably not.
Right, no, probably not.
Yeah.
So there's probably something to it. But even when they're like, Azula jumped up to kick the ball, like she jumped up like several feet in the air, kicked it down, and then the ball exploded. So like,
yeah,
it's funny how in some things we don't really look too much into it. We know it's animation, but in other things, I'm like, what was that? Like whenever he punched him and he flew across the room. It's like, was that a superpower? It's like some things are hard to.
Like it could be the animation, but why wouldn't the writers just like have him fall back a few feet?
Yeah.
And then that alone would have been impressive.
Or show a tiny little fire blast in there.
Yeah.
So that it like shows like that's what propelled him back.
Right. Okay. That would have been more like
believable, like a rocket blast or something.
Yeah.
Versus just punching him. Yeah. So
I mean, it's one of those gray areas, I think.
It kind of yeah. And the show's come a long way. These fighting sequences and the animation, like there's a specific scene when the assassin is trying to get Aang, and right as it blows up, he turns around like in the last second, right before the thing blows up, the condensed ball of fire, and he put the air barrier around it, and he's like turning and
like
pushing himself away.
Back. Yeah.
That's like Matrix level stuff. That was sick.
Yeah, that slow-mo was nice.
Yeah. So I get more excited about these because there's more and more, like the stakes are higher, and we're getting closer to the end. I mean, we still have like 14 episodes left, but we're getting to the end of the series. And so things are really ramping up. So
yeah. I mean, I looked over, couldn't help but see the title of the episode. I'm like,
I know. I just saw the title a second ago, and I'm like, it says Firelord in it, and we don't know anything. We've seen the Firelord like twice, and we know so little about him.
Yeah.
And at some point, they got to really pick things up. So
right.
Yeah. Hopefully it's this one. I'm excited to check it out. But yeah, with that, if you'd like to check out the full uncut reaction, it's over on our Patreon. You can check us out over there. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and hop in. Ready?
Let's do it.
Here we go. See what the recap is.
on Avatar.
I'm losing this war.
I should have seen
Oh, wow.
coming
I forgot about this.
and prevented it.
I'm back home now. My dad talks to me. Everything should be perfect, right?
See?
I should be
Yeah,
happy
that's smart.
now.
Yeah.
That was what I was.
Forget it. I'll solve this myself. Waste away in here for all I care.
Oh, okay. There's gonna be some Fire Nation drama.
Yeah.
The Avatar and the Firelord. I just saw that it's both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
That's why I was like, oh,
It's
dang.
time you learned my history with Firelord Sozin.
Oh, here we go.
Need to understand.
Wait, where is he at?
Meet me on my home island.
Is he like in a spirit state? Like
Yeah, maybe.
the day of summer? Oh, he's just dreaming it?
Okay, Roku.
Yeah.
What? Oh, message.
You need to know the story of your great-grandfather's demise. It will reveal your own destiny.
Oh, they're both. It's like parallel.
Who's telling him, though?
I know. Oh, is that them traveling?
Yeah.
Oh, he's by himself?
There it is.
Oh.
That's Roku's home.
It's like a little cloud.
yeah.
It looks, it's kind of
There's nothing here.
obvious.
Yes, there is. An entire village. Hundreds of houses.
Oh,
All
wow.
completely buried in ash.
It's never too early for a sitting with the court painter, Zuko. Make sure he gets your good side.
What do you remember about our great-grandfather's history?
Firelord Sozin began the war, of course. He spent his early years secretly preparing for it, later renamed Sozin's Comet, and used its power to launch his full-scale invasion of the world. In the end, he died a very old and successful man.
But how did he die?
He died peacefully, in his sleep.
Eyes.
He was ancient.
If we learn anything from that episode, is they don't always tell the truth.
Right. Exactly. Oh, nice. Dang.
What does it mean?
Oh, hidden message?
The Fire Sages keep the secret history in the Dragonbone catacombs.
That's so cool.
Yeah. And he waited quite a while.
Oh, was that spiderweb or something? Hadn't been open in a while?
Oh, I didn't see it.
Or maybe it's just an effect. Oh, there you go.
That's a spider.
Firelord Sozin.
Come, Aang,
They're
That's
both
cool.
learning at the same time. That's
Yeah.
cool. I like the symbolism.
to visit my past. As I feel my own life dimming, I can't help but think of a time when everything was so much
Oh,
brighter.
wow. We're going way back.
I remember my friend.
Wait, is that going to be the Avatar? Were they friends from the Firelord?
Wait, who's the Avatar?
Is his friend? Because
Looks
remember,
like I win again, Roku.
Roku.
Are you kidding? The tree root did all the work.
Oh,
That's the Avatar. Remember they would take
Yeah.
turns.
that's right.
You
That's
were
right.
friends with Firelord Sozin?
Dude.
Back then, he was just.
I blinked out for a second. I was like, what are you? Avatar? What are
He
you
was
talking
my
about?
best friend.
That's what he means by the Avatar.
Say something to her.
But when did he become the Avatar? I thought they were.
Love is hard.
I don't think he knows at this age.
You don't have to tell me.
Don't worry. It gets better. We have a party to attend.
Dude, that's tough. They're
Wait,
friends.
Whose party is it?
And he has to stop it.
Sozin and I shared many things, including a birthday.
Did something happen to my father?
No, Prince Sozin. We're here to announce the identity of the next Avatar.
Wait, what?
It is our honor to serve you, Avatar Roku.
Wait.
God.
Oh, even he bowed. I have questions.
Soon the day
Same.
came when my friend Roku.
So we're hearing it from
travel the
both
world
perspectives.
so he could master the other elements.
Yeah.
Hey, why aren't you packed yet, all-powerful Avatar?
Maybe he doesn't want it.
I started packing, but then the Fire Sages told me I won't need any worldly possessions anymore.
Oh. Here, I hope you're at least allowed to have this.
But this is a royal artifact. It's supposed to be worn by the Crown Prince.
I want you to have it.
Dang, why am I emotional?
I know. Is he still wearing it? Does he still have it? I mean, he's dead now, but. Oh, what?
Do they have bathrooms in the spirit world?
Oh, what?
As a matter of fact, they do not.
Is he using the... No way.
Hey, we're almost at the
That was a funny cut.
Oh, he does have it. Look.
Oh, yeah.
He must. Yeah, he must have like.
The place where I was
That must have been part of it.
master airbending, and also where I met an old friend of yours, Monk Gyatso.
Whoa, no way. Oh, he said the same thing. But he was a kid.
Check this out.
Well, this is before the war, so I guess they were all, it's all peaceful.
Yeah,
I
everyone's
can't believe I never
friends.
thought of that.
Air surfing, that's cool. Oh, that's why.
That's amazing. I can't believe you were friends with Monkey Yatso just like I was.
Dang,
Some
their
friendships
connection.
are
Yeah.
so strong, they can even transcend lifetimes. I traveled to the Northern
Dude,
Water
what the heck?
Tribe.
It's just like,
Waterbending was especially challenging for me,
yeah, 'cause it's so different from fire.
Right.
Maybe this is
but in time,
Sokka's
I
great-grandfather.
mastered it as well.
Right. Oh, this is the.
Oh, wow. That's the Northern Temple.
Yeah,
North Pole,
North.
right?
Yeah. Couldn't think.
I moved on to the Earth Kingdom. My earthbending master Sud was uncompromising, stubborn, and blunt.
Sounds like Earthbenders.
Yeah. Man, he took his time to master the elements.
Yeah.
Dang, it's cool to see the journey of an avatar. Another
Yeah,
episode.
the progression.
But the results
The music.
were worth it.
God, that's cool. We haven't seen.
Yeah, we.
Oh, that's cool.
That's sick. Yeah.
Before I saw my friend again,
12 years
when
later.
Roku returned, he was a fully realized avatar. And I had changed.
Sozin,
Oh no.
or should I say, Firelord.
Is he becoming hardened?
Customarily, my subjects bow before greeting me, but you're
joking?
the exception.
Oh wow.
Seems like they're
After
still
all
good in
these
here.
years, he was still my best friend.
He's gotten
And
older
a few
too.
months later, he was my best man.
Oh.
Roku, it's that girl who didn't even know you were alive.
Tarmin, when love is real, it finds a way. And being the avatar doesn't hurt your chances with the ladies either.
Man, what happened to their friendship though?
I had my own vision for a brighter future.
May I borrow him for a moment?
It's not very traditional, but okay.
I've been thinking hard about the state of the world lately.
Uh-oh.
Sozin, it's my wedding. Have a cookie.
Just hear me out.
This is when they're gonna start to differ
Right
in
from the
opinion.
start,
Yeah.
I was destined to be Firelord. You were destined to be the Avatar. It's an amazing stroke of fate we know each other so well, isn't it? Together we could do anything.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we could.
Enjoying
already
an
like,
unprecedented time of peace and wealth.
Where are you going with this?
I've been thinking.
Uh-oh.
We should share this prosperity with the rest of the world. In our hands is the most successful empire in history. It's time we expanded it.
No, the 4 nations are meant to be just that. 4.
Roku, you haven't even stopped to consider the possibilities.
There are no possibilities. This is the last I want to hear about this.
Oh man. And there it starts.
Yep.
That was my first real test as the Avatar. Unfortunately, it was many years before I learned that Sozin had gone ahead with his plan, despite my warning.
Oh, did they attack the... Oh.
I've seen the colony, Sozin. How dare you occupy Earth Kingdom territory?
How dare you, a citizen of the Fire Nation, address your Firelord this way?
Don't do this, Sozin. Don't challenge me. It will only end badly.
It's not gonna work. Yeah.
Dang. See, when you use all the elements.
Look. Yeah. What do you do? Oh God.
Dang.
Oh my God. Dude, you can't beat him. Dude, how much of a flex?
I'm sparing you, Sozin. I'm letting you go in the name of our past friendship. Even a single step out of line will result in your permanent end.
You hate to see it, but
he just manhandled
that was
the
like
Firelord.
so easy.
Sozin and I didn't speak or see each other for 25 years after our battle.
Shoot.
Oh, he's still married. Wait, is that the comet? Or is that them being attacked?
Yeah.
Oh. Volcano erupted. Oh, man. Can we stop? I mean, that's tough. You gotta do something. Yeah.
You gonna go to the Avatar state?
Yeah.
Do it.
Roku's island was 100 miles away, but I could still feel it rumbling. I had never seen anything like this catastrophe.
Oh, that's what she was saying. That there's 100 homes below this.
Yeah, that whole village. Yeah.
It's too much. Was he able to divert it?
This is amazing, Roku. You're battling a volcano, and you're winning.
Unfortunately, my success didn't last, Aang.
Yeah.
There was no way I could do it all.
What do you do? Oh. What?
Battling the elements was hard enough. I had to do it while I could barely breathe.
Is this how he died?
Get out of here! I'm fine!
Bro, this is intense. Oh, there we go. He's diverting it. Oh, the other one erupted.
Need a hand, old friend?
No way.
There's not a moment to waste.
Is he really gonna help him?
I know. That's what I'm thinking.
What can he do? Just control the fire? The lava?
If you
He's diverting.
Take the oxygen away, or what's he doing?
The steam? He's. Dang.
Don't breathe the toxic gas!
Oh, maybe that's what they're trying to get rid of. Oh no, I hit him hard.
It's too much. Please.
Oh no, no.
Without you, all my plans are suddenly possible. I have a vision for the future, Roku.
No.
Wow.
Is that how he goes? Oh, get him. Oh, the dragon covered. Oh.
That's Aang.
Wait, that's me, isn't it?
Make sense of our past, Aang, and you will bring peace and restore balance in the world.
Roku?
With Roku gone and the great comet returning,
Man.
the timing was perfect to change the world. I knew the next Avatar would be born an air nomad, so I wiped out the air temples.
Oh, man.
Somehow the new Avatar eluded me. I wasted the remainder of my life searching in vain.
Well, he was gone. He was
I know
frozen.
he's hiding out there somewhere.
Oh, is it gonna show his?
Nation's greatest threat, the last Airbender.
And now he's dealing with the great grandson.
That can't be it. Where's the rest of it?
What the? Oh.
You sent this, didn't you? I found the secret history. The note said that I needed to know about my great-grandfather's death, but he was still alive in the end.
No, he wasn't. You'll have more than one great-grandfather, Prince Zuko. Sozin was your father's grandfather.
Oh.
Your mother's grandfather was Avatar Roku.
What?
Why are you telling me this?
Because understanding the struggle between your two great-grandfathers can help you better understand the battle within yourself. Evil and good are always at war inside you, Zuko. It is your nature. your legacy. What happened generations ago can be resolved now by you. You alone can cleanse the sins of our family and the Fire Nation. Born in you, along with all the strife, is the power to restore balance to the world. This is a royal artifact. It's supposed to be worn by the Crown Prince.
I don't know if that's the same one, but
that would be wild.
Even after Roku showed him mercy, Sozin betrayed him like that? It's like these people are born bad.
I don't think that was the point of what Roku showed me at all.
Then what was the point?
If anything, their story proves anyone's capable of great good and great evil. Everyone, even the Firelord and the Fire Nation,
that's
have
true.
to be treated like they're worth giving a chance. And I also think it was about friendships.
Is he go be friends?
Think friendships can last more than one lifetime?
I don't see why not.
Well, scientifically speaking, there's no way to prove that.
Don't kill the
Sokka,
moment.
just hold hands.
Oh man, dude. Oh, I don't know why I wait for an after credit scene. they never exist.
What in the world? So
many questions. Okay, so first of all, Zuko is Roku's great grandson and Sozin's great grandson, which means either their grandkids married each other. So maybe the current Firelord's wife is a granddaughter to Roku, or I guess it could have been the generation above that, where like their kids married each other
to keep in the.
But they weren't related. They were just friends. Like Roku and they were just friends. They were just two prominent families in the Fire Nation, and one just happened to be the Avatar. The other one was a Firelord and their descendants. And I don't know if it was their own kids. Maybe it wasn't their kids. Maybe it was their grandkids that ended up getting married. And the grandkid is the current Firelord, and then the wife happened to be the granddaughter of Roku. And then they had Zuko and Azula. Gosh. So their great grandfather was the Avatar, and I guess they were never taught that.
Dang, that's a lot to unravel.
But somehow Iroh knew, so maybe it's a known thing, like within the ranks or something about the history, the true history.
Yeah, maybe. Iroh knowing doesn't like surprise me though.
True, he's kind of
He's pretty wise.
I mean, he was also, wasn't he? Oh, I already forgot the story. Wasn't he next in line? Wasn't he the older brother of the current Firelord? But then he gave all that up.
Yeah,
when his son died.
When his son died, yeah.
But dude, okay, so a lot of questions. So that's, first of all, that's crazy. And it's also cool how Aang, he made a really good point in how he saw it, because like Toph and everyone else saw it as they must be born bad, and he said no. If you look at it, like the ultimate evil, ultimate good came from the same town. In fact, they were friends. Mm-hmm. So it can come from any. Everyone has to be given a chance. Like you can't assume.
Yeah.
And so I wonder. He said it's all about friendship. I wonder if now knowing that, he's gonna try to make it more of a point to side or try to make amends somehow with Zuko. Yeah. Like cleaning and they both learned of the history at the same time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I was gonna say that Zuko may not need convincing.
Right, maybe not. I mean, he's still very conflicted.
Yeah, he is.
But he saw like that his great grandfather betrayed the Avatar, and they were friends, and he killed. And so like now, Zuko is also chasing around the current Avatar, which is a reincarnation of his great grandfather's best friend. It just skipped a few generations because he was frozen 100 years.
Yeah.
Right. So. Oh man, all the connections are cool. Like
I know.
Like Ruko hung out with the same, I forgot his name, the same master airbender that was Aang's friend.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a cool connection.
Yeah.
But like you said in the episode, it was cool seeing the progression, because Aang hasn't had that time.
Right. He's like,
it's like a crash course on.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you see how strong he's getting at each element. Mm-hmm. He's getting really, really good at it. Which we've never seen. We've seen like little hints here and there of the Avatar's power, like previous Avatars. But we've never seen it to this extent. and all the elements all at once, how they could use them.
Yeah.
Like he was doing pretty good against the volcano, even as a normal avatar, like not in the avatar state.
Right.
Then he went to and part of it, he's probably thinking, I got to be careful with this because if I die.
That's true.
So he went to the avatar state for like here and there, but he didn't, because he could have gotten into it there at the end to try to get himself out, but it's like at that point you don't want to risk it. And then the way it cut to like the smoke overcoming him, and immediately Aang is born.
Yeah. Reincarnated.
The part that confused me, and I'm not sure so the avatar, it cycles nations. Who is the committee that determines who the avatar is again? Like,
so you're asking like how those, like when they went to the birthday party, how they knew,
right? And how did they? Yeah. And how did he just find out at that age? Because I feel like Aang knew at a younger age.
I gotta take a sip.
Oh, okay. We'll wait on Gabriel. This is a big comment coming.
So, for Aang, his story was different. Like he found out much younger because the monks knew that there was something coming, and he needed to start his training earlier. Normally, it comes later in life. Yeah, because they said that in it was like first season, but they usually find out at 16.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But they told him because it was like
he had to be rushed through it.
You need to know now.
I remember because I remember making the comment. So then the world knows when an avatar dies, there's at least a 16-year gap in time, at minimum or more, really, that there's no avatar to stop anything, because it's 16 years before they find out, and then who knows how much long after that to master the elements.
Right.
It just happened to be that Sojin wasn't trying to do anything crazy until later in life, after the avatar had already mastered his elements. But like if Sojin decided to try to master, like expand the Fire Nation, and he was like 18 and like Roku was still training, it may not be enough to stop. It's hard to say because Aang, even now at 12, is strong enough to probably stop, maybe, I don't know, to stop the war from happening.
Yeah.
But I mean, he still has a lot of training to do. He has to master all the elements to truly be able to protect them. But anyway, that was a crazy reveal.
That was insane.
And it's crazy how I loved how they showed it from both perspectives, from Roku's and Sojin's perspective. It sucks that, man, that was his best friend. It was like best man of the wedding.
It was a whole
married him,
Clark
everything.
And Lex thing.
It is like a Lex and Clark thing. They're like buddies, and then I hate.
That's a classic thing to do, though.
I know,
like you put them as friends, and it just makes that separation
that much harder. Yeah. I don't like. I like it because it's a good story, but at the same time, I hate it. I'm like, just remember the old times, guys.
I know.
It's gonna be fine. And a lot of times in stories they'll do that. They'll be like at the last second, they'll make amends and come together when one's in need, which I thought he did. Mm-hmm. He saw Roku about to die, and he went in there and was, I think, trying to help. And I think in helping and seeing him weakened, maybe the realization hit. He's like,
he was like,
because otherwise he could have just stayed behind, let it play out. And it's not like he tried to sabotage him to die.
No, I think once that gas hit him, and like
he saw him weakened.
Yeah, he's like, I think if I just let this play out, then I can move forward with my plan. Because what was it, 25 years they didn't see each other since that one point. Like he knew
he couldn't do anything.
Yeah, he's like, I can't beat that.
I mean, he beat him so easy,
effortlessly.
So for 25 years he didn't do anything, and he's at the end of his life, and the comet was close, and I think that also was another thing. Like, I'm gonna be unstoppable, plus no avatar. The Fire Nation is gonna completely take over the whole world.
Man, but like, couldn't he have flown out of there? Like, I mean, the dragon went down there. I just can't help but wonder.
Like picked them up and flown away really fast?
Yeah, because I mean, the dragon like circled him
to try to protect him, I think.
Yeah,
they
right.
Both died.
But like, yeah.
I don't know. He was like, he saw like his vision was blurry. I don't know. I don't know.
Who knows?
I think he
would have died anyway. Who knows?
He was trying, and I guess the lava still got to the city, and it still covered those houses. I mean, at least the people escaped. They were all on those boats.
Yeah,
but they lost everything. Man, what a crazy history, man.
That was insane.
We just got like a 1-episode prequel to the Avatar.
Yeah,
they could do a whole show on just the prequel.
Yeah, they could. It's interesting enough. Like, I still have questions, and
I know. Yeah, I don't know exactly how they know who the actual next Avatar is. Like, are they born with like a specific birthmark? Like, what is it? There's something.
Yeah,
and maybe it's just like the monks or or maybe not the monks, but like some sort of
some committee.
Some committee in each nation that just knows.
Well, for the
connection, has a connection to the spirit world. Somehow they know. I don't know how.
For the Airbenders, they knew based off the toys that Aang played with.
Oh yeah,
remember this?
That was kind of like a sign.
Yeah, it was like, well, every avatar has.
This has been their same toys that they've played with every cycle.
Yeah, for like years.
Right.
But I don't know, like for the Fire Nation.
They might have something similar.
Yeah, something similar. But yeah, I don't know how you would know.
And yeah, I wonder if it's always because we don't know about a whole lot about the story of the previous avatars of the other nations, or like the Earth Kingdom, or the what is it, the Water Tribe. Mm-hmm. But like, is it always like a higher family, or can it literally be anybody? Like it could just be a commoner.
I feel like it could be anybody.
Right. It just kind of picks a person.
Yeah.
It just so happens that Roku was, you could tell he was obviously from like a high up family.
Yeah.
To be like that close buddy with the
prince. Yeah.
Dang, what a wild.
Gosh, I know. That was the
oh, so good, man.
The part where he was doing all 4 elements, like by what it looked like the beach.
The beach, he was like do, and all of them were going away from it at the same time.
That was nice.
That was sick. That just.
Or what part was it where he just like did this, and then his eyes, he went into the avatar state.
Yeah.
Like he didn't even have to think about it.
No, I think at that point it's just a switch.
Yeah,
it's like going Super Saiyan.
Right.
You don't have to think about it anymore. You don't have to struggle for it.
That part was so cool.
Oh man, now I'm starting to feel like bummed that we're almost done, because it's really ramping up. It's getting really good.
I know it seems like there should be another season.
Right. When he's like, yeah.
But we'll see how the show moves fast. So
it does. That's what makes it fun. It's like we hopped in and immediately we were right into it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the reveal that Roku and Sozin were friends was like almost at the beginning. Like that'd be a big enough reveal like at the end. Well, they saved that for the Zuko being the great grandson. That was the big reveal.
Yeah, that was the wow moment.
Man, that was crazy.
And we finally heard Iroh talk.
I was gonna say, I forgot to say that. So it's pretty good. It's almost spot on. I mean, we haven't heard the other Iroh speak in several weeks, so that maybe back to back you can hear a distinction. But maybe in those first few episodes they were looking for someone who was able to match it almost perfect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and this guy you can.
Which
I can almost tell it's not him,
right?
Because it sounds similar, like very similar,
right?
But then every now and then I'm like, it sounds different.
I think it'll be more noticeable whenever if we hear him speaking more. Like Iroh had multiple. That was like his serious talking Iroh, but there's like a joking around talking Iroh.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe all those different inflections of his voice, you hear the difference. But I'm glad they got someone who matches pretty good.
Yeah,
I've watched shows where they change the voice actor and it's totally different, and it's jarring at the beginning. Then you get used to it. So when you go back and watch older episodes, then the older episodes sound weird.
Yeah, because you get so used to the new guy.
Yeah. So this one's similar enough that I think it kind of just
they picked the right
pretty
dude.
Good. Yeah. Cool. Well, that was a dang good episode, man.
Yeah, that was really good.
I enjoyed that. That was really good. Well, you got anything else?
Nope.
I don't think I do either. Let's see here. Let me see. I meant to check how many episodes without looking too hard. 16 episodes. Oh, shoot. Okay. I scrolled quick, so I couldn't even see the titles or anything. 10 episodes left. I'm not ready.
Yeah.
I'm not ready. All right.
So good.
Cool. All right. Well, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Consider subscribing. Like I said earlier, the full length reaction is over on our Patreon. We're excited to get into the rest of the series. We're also on other platforms, Patreon, Discord, Instagram, TikTok. Check us out over there if you like. Otherwise, we'll be back for the next one. So stay tuned. It's getting really good. Cool. All right, guys. Catch you the next one.
Cool. Peace.